Hey kid, do you like trains and radiation? Well, I do. That's right, you guessed it. Hi there, my name's TrueNav, I'm the only me there is, and welcome back to Satisfactory. I did not mean to give this game the long break I gave it, and in fact, before we get to the good stuff, I am going to do what I promised I would do. I'm going to try out my non-existent pixel art skills and make something out of the crazy block things we got. However, that little message at the start was something I even got, like, what was it, 2-3 days before the uploading of this video, where, yes, you guessed it, that's right, we finally got that sweet update. Now we got tier 7, which means I have to build the freaking elevator, but that means I'll be able to utilize this forest a little better. Hello. This forest a little better, and also, it means we will be able to, in fact, make a train. I'm excited about that, and basically about everything else that there is to see and do with this new update. Alright. But, yeah, for the first, for this episode, I'm not going to do any of that, since I especially need to, you know, see what requirements that the elevator will need. I'll have to rebuild the elevator. I don't even know where I'm going to build it. Probably near Mother Base, just because I like to be like that. But I'm excited. I'm really excited for what's going to come later. For now, let's just... Oh, I don't have fuel in you. Can I put fuel in you? I'm excited to see what the new things are. Whoa, only show affordable recipes. Ho ho! We got some nice new things going. Alright. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm enjoying the weird echoes I'm hearing. I don't know if you can hear them. It feels like the game is running like ass now, but it may just be me. Lucky for me, I built that little bridge extension back there, because now I can just use that to get back to Mother Base, where we can actually start doing the pixel art project. Shut up, dog. I don't know if you can hear that, but show hello. You know what? I wasn't planning on you, but sure. Come join the fun. And you're yellow. Come join the fun. Alright. Wow, that's nice. They changed a few things up. I wonder if they changed the design of anything. Is that a purple one? That's a purple one. What are you doing there, purple one? Were you waiting for me, little old me? Come on. Okay. That's nice. It's very weird. Man, this place is freaking gorgeous! Ah! Why? Why is it so beautiful? I don't know. I just love it. This is my favorite biome. It works. Oh, good lord, it does not work. Hi, pardon, excuse me. Oh no. Is that a wreck? Okay. Again, more things I wasn't planning, but... Die. You want maybe die too? Yeah, you do! No, not that. Alright, yeah! Boom! Yeah! One for you? One for you. I'm sorry for the trees, but... Oh! Nice! I'll take that, thank you. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. I need to stop wasting my time and destroying the trees, beautiful nature, and just get the frick out of here, man. None of this was in the plan. None of this was in the schedule. Why am I wasting my... Oh. Why am I wasting my time in this place? Where's my bridge thing? Wait a minute. I built it up here, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Okay, these streets were not here before. Now I know why this place seems so weirdly unfamiliar. Please unflip. Please, 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 please. Come on. Unflip for me. Thank you. Oh. Maybe that's why it's running like ass. Because there's too much in the environment that wasn't there before. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this was definitely not here before. They added a bunch of things. I did not mean to grab that. But okay, I left the color gun at the pyramid, I think. I'm gonna go to the pyramid first, then come back and go to the mother base, where I'll start up the little project. So, see you there. What the heck is that? Why is there a random tree just visible in the middle of nowhere? The rendering is insane now. Okay, I left that thing down here, didn't I? I missed this game, even if it was only for like a week, but you have no idea how much I actually missed the concept of making factories. Making things work. Having pretty things here and there. It wasn't here. Yep, here we go. Color gun. Come to me! I'll leave this there, because why the frick not? Alright, back up we go. And you know, though the game may not be fully implemented yet, and we're not at 100% of its totality, I guess you could say, I gotta wonder how close we are to actually the full release, or if this is already full release, or whatnot. Or the official release, you could say, because to me this is still just early access. I should read up on that though. And I'm mentioning this because I plan to leave this map as it is and start on one of the other planetary systems for the extra bit of challenge, you know, just to see what it's like, because I like what I did here, but I would like to have a more professional looking factory, you know, a more professional system going. My beautiful radar tower is... Nope. Oh, I see. The pink forest from before, the reddish forest, was just a diversion. It was just a placeholder. This is the true forest. Gigantic, beautiful trees, and I love it. Oh, no. You're in the way, aren't you? Whoops. Oh, well. I guess I'll have to live with it. Or destroy it. I'm so sorry, tree. I love you, but you're in my way. This forest just got 10,000 times prettier, though. I mean, if I liked it before, I love it now. Absolutely and without a doubt. It is gorgeous. And there's another wreck. It is frickin' gorgeous. I mean, good job, developers. Great job on this place. I'm in love with it. Ah, you're in the way. Pardon me. Or not. Or yes? Thumbs away! I'm sorry, I don't think you heard me. Oh! That's not good. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I mean, I can live with that. I don't think it's supposed to happen. And once we're past this, we're good. But since they added a few things, I'm wondering if they actually added the deposits for whatever new systems there are. Heck, we're missing bauxite deposits, of all things. Oh, very carefully now. And we're also missing something else, I forgot. I think it was just bauxite. But bauxite is the important one because it's the aluminum one. There's my little bridge across the lake. It's amazing. I love it. I love it all. Bauxite because we got aluminum with bauxite, and I'm guessing it's going to be very important for whatever train or nuclear power plant we need. And the reason I also mentioned the whole wanting to make a better factory is simply because, you know, I've been looking at all this craziness and I love it, but I get the feeling there's a way to make it even more optimal, to really make an efficient factory, and that would involve tractors and trucks and all that, programming to go back and forth, whereas instead of traversing landscapes and whatnot with giant conveyor belts, we would instead just have trucks transport things so that when we need them, we have them. It would eliminate the need to have to create countless amounts of the same factory just to sort of supply for the demand that we need, and instead, you know, transfer it to a transport system. I don't know if I'm getting the point across, but... Well, those are floaters. But, yeah, I mean, this probably won't... I won't do this here, because I already made this mess here, but... Definitely for the future. Hey, I forgot I built that. The true Nev. By the way, the thing I want to build, I'm going to build on the opposite side, all the way over there, past the pillar. I'll show you right now. Let me just finish getting the materials and, well, we'll be there. Oh, honey, I'm home. So, tier 7. I probably cannot get it. I have all these alternatives. That's right, I can't. Oh, it's already here. It's already here. Ooh. Empty platform. Freight platform. Does freight cars stop this? They will either unload or load their goods. The freight platform snaps to railway each other and train stations. Oh, I'm interested. Oh, I am very interested. This is good for making factories across large distances and then just transporting things back and forth. I'm not going to make good use of this. Let me just tell you right now. I talk a big game about efficiency, but I suck at efficiency. I mean, it was pretty obvious so far, but I still like to think that I could do it. Okay, we need tier 7. We need the elevator. Hello. The map is, you know, pretty well revealed. Alright, so what do I need for the elevator? Elevator. You're special, right? Yeah. Need a lot of those things. Okay, let's start by getting rid of some things. Not in there, that's for sure. Okay, let's configure this thing. We need more hard drives, so let's get these going on. And what do I need for those things? I actually didn't check. Right, 200 motors, 100 computers, and 150 heavy modular frames. I can get all that very easily, but first let's build the actual elevator. Now, where to build the elevator? Good question, I know. I'm thinking I should probably build it, probably out here or something. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, don't crash on me. Oh, I can't actually build it. Okay, this is problematic. Have I really left no space for this thing? Wait, right here. Isn't this a good spot? Right over. Oh, too steep. No, right. Come on. Right over. Oh. Oh, that's a good place. Right up there. Up over here. I'm not gonna make it, but over there. It's sufficiently out of the way. Now you'd think that because the elevator has these things here to receive objects, I would put it near conveyor belts or whatnot, but I'm not gonna do that. Because I am really not in the mood to configure that thing, so what is with the freaking trees, man? They're too big. Alright, I need you to get into position over here. Yeah, that's perfect. You don't need a power line, do you? No, you do not. Or maybe you do. Do you? No, you do not. Wait, can we see this again? Oh, that's pretty. You're telling me they landed that thing from space? Elon Musk, get out of here. I don't remember this animation ever being here, but that's pretty cool. You sure we don't need power? Alright, I believe you. So. Oh. Hello. We need, Resource delivery 3. Alright. So, I need to get 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000, plus all of that. So, I'm going to go to the castle, fetch that, and be back. Whoa, what's this? Silica? Made out of raw quartz. Ooh. I'm intrigued. I have enough room at the pyramid for this too, so... God knows I went overboard with the frickin' space over there. I took the strictly scenic route because I wanted to, but then I remembered, wait a minute, I could have gone the faster way. Ah well. Geronimo! You know, I love the fact that they included trains and the whole concept of transporting large amounts of materials. But just like my problem with building factories and these artificial floors, I only ever wonder one thing. How do you make the terrain adequate enough to, you know, sustain that sort of system? Because all of it revolves around actually building, well, floors. Even footing for all these things to look nice and take place in a good environment. So how would the train tracks even work? Would I have to build first a long string of, like, foundation, or... I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here, because I love it, but I don't know how well I'd be at it, if you know what I mean. And before I do anything else, I was going to store away some things. I'm going to put you in there. You in there. And you in there. Let's get going. Launch! Oh yeah.
Milestone reached. A new set of buildings and vehicles needed for long-range transportation has been made available. In addition to built-in power conduction, rails-based transit ensures increased efficiency and reliability for both the transport of pioneers and cargo.
Cool. I'll leave that in there. Switch these two things from places because we're going to need a lot of them. I assume we're gonna have enough here anyway. Get these in there. Okay, get these in there. Okay, get these in there. I'm clicking control. Come on. Thank you. I'll fill in the gap later. In the next episode, I'll get the final tier, but for now, let me just see what else is there. Is there actually anything new? Oh, they changed this up, didn't they? I think they did. Power, okay, nothing there. Foundations, nothing here. Walls, nothing here. Do I have to actually unlock it with the oh, railed vehicles. Oh, you're annoying to make. You take up a lot of shit. Oh no. Motors. Lots of motors, empty platforms. An empty train platform for when you need to create some empty space. Okay. Railway. I like it. But I don't think I'll ever be good at it. I'll get to this eventually, though. I have an entire factory building these things on the outside, so for now, let's get going with that pixel art thing while I still have time and while there's still daylight to be had. And I'm already screwing up. I'm missing the paint to get this going. Before I go, let me just choose this thing right here, because I kind of want to see which is better. Maybe this one. Let's go for it. And take a hard drive. Go. Alright. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what do I have in mind? See, I want to start with something very simple first. Test the waters, if you will. I don't know if it'll come out well. I don't even know if it'll look even decent, because what I'm thinking of doing is a small meme image from a few years ago. A very simple one, mind you, and if I'm successful at recreating it, because I think I should be able to do it with these elongated blocks, then I'll go for the bigger, stronger, baddest project I have in mind. Hello. Which is, that's gonna be a nice surprise. So I'm planning to build it over here, which is plenty flat enough in terms of, well, everything. One over here, the other one over here. You be quiet. Okay, hold on. But first, let me save so we can promptly get going. Alright, so I'm gonna start by placing down the foundation, which is all I really need over here. I'm gonna need one foundation around over here, maybe. I'll probably remove all this or not, you know, save or whatever when I'm done, because if I ever need these deposits, which I probably won't, I don't want the space to be in the way. But alright, 9, and that should be enough for me to actually build up into the side, which is all I really want. And okay, I'm gonna fetch the image I need for reference and get to work, and I'll meet you back here when I'm done. Okay, so as with anything and everything Satisfactory, this took way longer than expected. I planned to take around 20 minutes to complete it, and I actually took a little over double that time. This is, of course, considering that the reference image, the actual thing I took for this, was very simple in design. Just a face, a little round emoji type of face. Anyone who's been on the internet long enough will learn to recognize it. If not, then, well, then, I don't know. Maybe I'm old, but beyond that, and please bear in mind that this is my very first attempt at such a thing, and that these aren't actually square blocks, but, you know, like I said before, elongated, meaning that everything's gonna look a little weird. I present to you Awesome Face. Now, if I don't say so myself, I'd say this came out better than expected. Sure, the right corner is a little off, and he's not perfectly symmetrical, but hey, the idea comes across just fine. And yes, in case I forget, I'm gonna put the reference image up here for all of you who don't know what an Awesome Face is. And I kind of like it. I kind of like the way it came out. That being said, I'm not gonna save it, or I could save it in a separate file. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save it in a separate file. Awesome. There we go. And what I'm gonna do next time, because I'm really out of time for now, is I'm gonna do the other project. Just the other project for the next episode. That was a big surprise. I hope I can actually make that one come out right, because I don't know, this is just really fun for me. Kind of soothing in a way. But definitely after that, you know it, we're gonna start with those trains. I'd start right away, but honestly, this is just a little bit more creative, if you'll believe that. If it comes across as that way anyway. But anywho, for now, let me just remove this weapon from my hand so I can actually get a nice pick of it. There we go. For now, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, don't wrestle with that like button down below. Comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button for some sweet notifications. But as always, I'm the only me, so you be the only you. See you next time, and it is so good to be back in Satisfactory, even though it's only been like a couple of weeks. See ya.